Handle it.
Many whelps handle it.
Okay, so
You gonna negotiate or get input from anyone else in your group, or just handle it?
well, I feel like Haavia needs some time alone for a minute. Felix was busy with barbecue sauce, whatever the fuck that means. Which, good luck with that. Maybe, nah, I don't know. Can I bug the chief morale officer to get him to go get shit for us?
You could try.
Go tell him he's got a promotion?
He seems like a guy that's got a lot of motivation.
All right. I'm going up to that guy then.
All right. He's waiting back in the cage.
Sucker.
So,
He's in the same corner.
don't have barbecue sauce, but I need your help and your chief morale officer around here. So, get up and let's go.
He looks at you. Chief Morale Officer.
Yep.
All right. You must be the Emperor of Waterdeep. He steps up and follows.
Lord Grizzlor.
Well, pleasure to meet you, Lord Grizzlor.
Pleasure to meet you too. Do I just call you CMO or what?
Yeah, I didn't say.
All right.
Call me
Well-
what you will. Not like it makes much difference anyhow.
Lunch.
All right. Here's what I need. I'm basically just going to give you a list of things I need. I need to outfit, 5 crew members? Or 6? Is he 6?
That's up to you.
I want the 5 sailors
Uh-huh.
to not be wearing dress gowns and have actual weapons.
Okay.
I don't know. That might be pretty intimidating to our enemies. To show up in like full ball gowns.
What are we, like the old Roman soldiers where they used to like outfit a certain group with just dresses
Yeah.
to run naked in the battlefield at them?
So you're wanting sets of sailors' clothing.
I need sailors' clothing, armor, weapons for your elf friends. They don't seem to fare too well with muskets and pistols.
I like how he says that, my friends.
All right. And how am I supposed to do that?
Well, you just take those legs of yours and I send you to Waterdeep to get that stuff.
You must have quite a kick.
You could say that.
All right, then. Let's see it.
All right. Turn the key.
Portal opens. He looks at it. Okay.
After you.
He steps through.
I step through.
He instantly falls upon your table.
What? He falls upon the table?
He's hungry.
He dives at it. You have all the good shit here.
Okay. I'll patiently wait.
Uh-huh. He comes back. He's got half of a chicken in one hand. And you're pretty sure that was just some kind of a root vegetable that disappeared at the speed of light.
Does he have... Like, what's he... He's wearing also tattered rags, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes, you do.
While he's eating, I'm going to go into my chest in my room and go get him an outfit.
Okay.
He's about my size, right? He's an elf. He's about my size.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Probably not exactly, but whatever. I mean, it's close. It'll do. It's better than
Alright.
rags.
You step into your room. Haavia, you hear a commotion. You see one of the other doors close up on the top as you come out. And an elf that you guess must be from the ship ransacking your table.
What are you doing here? Who brought you here?
Eating. Lord Grizzlor.
To be fair, Haavia knows no idea if that's normal or not. Like, this guy could be another part of our party.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. That's right.
Where's your key? Oh.
He's in the middle of chewing. You might check up your arse.
Oh, okay. So just come stepping down the stairs. What was that?
Let's look up. I didn't stutter. I'm on an important mission for Lord Grizzlor.
Too bad I don't know that name.
Sucks to be you.
Not by where I'm standing. Where's your key?
He just kind of starts chewing a little bit, and he tosses the half of chicken carcass at you.
How long does it take to get an outfit out of my room? I gotta say, this has been going on at least 2 minutes.
You've got to make sure the socks match.
Oh.
You find the matching socks. Okay. You come back down just in time to see chicken carcass. Smack
Just
upside
chicken
Haavia's
carcass?
face. Yeah.
Fuck.
Greasy chicken carcass.
Oh, I see you two are getting along famously. Making
I just
friends
look-
again,
I-
Haavia?
I just look at Kel. Deadpan look.
You should really work on your
I hate
introductions.
elves.
Well, that... Fair enough, you said that. But guess what?
Do you
I
do
need
you
him.
need this one? Oh, he's lucky.
She's very rude, sir. I was
Yes.
just here minding my own business, having a bite to eat.
I know the
He
feeling.
comes down, starts saying all this horrible things. I was totally trying to answer her questions. He grins.
Doesn't take a roll to know he's full of shit.
Right.
I just look back at Kel. Do you mind if I have a minute? I'm feeling a little hungry.
No, I need this one. Okay, so here's an outfit. Throw it on.
Oh
gotta
yes, do throw it on. I'll be waiting.
I mean, you can stick around and watch.
He gets dressed. He has no shame whatsoever.
Ah, of course.
All right. It's got to be a. I have paper. Never mind.
Okay.
Paper,
Is
pen.
he still eating?
Write
No,
down.
he's getting dressed at the moment.
So I'm gonna just make a list of the things I need,
Mm-hmm.
and write out a check.
Okay. You write out a check.
You can read, right?
Yeah, I can read.
Good. Here's what I need you to get.
He looks at it, and the question is, can you write?
Well, I mean, from the north,
What?
it's a little.
What are you
personal.
having him pick up?
I need gear for the crew.
You don't think I couldn't handle this?
I thought you were busy.
Oh, I'm about to be busy. I have.
Yeah.
I see a feast in front of me. I'm about ready to be busy.
No, I need him.
Not if I handle your task for him.
I'm still gonna need him after. He's chief morale officer. I'll have you know.
He's more like chief. Yeah.
When you say that, he's more like Chief, and she's just standing there like,
Fuck.
See, you want your morale up or do you want it down? Because obviously he's one of a fucking smart.
Yeah, he's got a bit of a mouth to him, but I mean, I
He
think
doesn't
Dermot,
need his tongue to work anymore.
I
Just
think
keep that in mind.
Captain Dermot likes him, so we're gonna keep him.
Are you sure on that one?
I'm pretty sure about these kind of things.
Have you met
Alright.
Dermot?
Let's say I got a pretty good idea that he would probably turn around and want to kill this guy because he's an asshole.
Like he
So-
gets on my nerves. He's got to be like right as rain with Dermot.
you're
Are
talking.
you trying to say? Are you trying to insinuate that Dermot enjoys having difficult company around besides us?
I think Dermot is cut from the same cloth.
Well, sometimes.
You see over your shoulder the movement, Kel, in exquisite penmanship. It's written "ha ha" on the bottom of that note, flashing at Haavia.
I totally fucking shoot that. I shoot that note. That's it. I'm done. I shoot the freaking note.
Lord Griswold, she's destroyed the paper you entrusted to me.
God damn
What a
it!
savage!
Enough, you two. Seriously. I got stuff to do. I got problems to take care of. This is small potatoes, as they say.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Do whatever you want to do. I need his help,
Oh, I'm gonna do exactly what I want to do.
but it doesn't involve him.
Oh, it does.
Uh-oh. Inter-party conflict. I love it. He goes and pulls the note from the paper, or from the wall, leaves the arrow there,
I
and
just start.
starts walking back to Kel. So how do I get to a Waterdeep from here, sir? Now that the sideshow's done.
I start walking back up the stairs
Yeah, it's through
Very
the portal here.
slowly and quietly. Thank you.
What are you doing?
I'm going back up the stairs, moving silently until I get to the top of the stairs.
Oh, apparently you get the same result anyway. Doesn't matter. Okay, so you move up to the top, and he follows you to the portal, Kel.
All right. Check the note.
Uh-huh. The ha-ha got shot. The
Okay.
rest of it seems in good condition.
Great. Okay. Here's what I need you to get. Here's the check. Have at it. I'm gonna go with you to the portal Waterdeep, and I'll wait there for you.
All right. He steps in the portal with you.
So I'm waiting at the edge of town.
Okay. You're waiting there. Ooh. And Kel, you don't notice anything else going on.
All right.
He wanders off into town, heading for a store. So, how long do you follow? Might as well just come out with this because no one else is around.
Oh no, I'm gonna follow till we get into Waterdeep for sure.
Yeah,
follow-
the portal comes into the middle of Waterdeep.
Making sure that he's actually following the list that he's supposed to be picking up.
Okay, yeah, no, he's doing everything that his lordship told him to.
That's fine. I'll continue to follow him.
Okay. All right, as long as you're not doing anything to interfere, you see him go through the store, get exactly what he was asked to on the list.
Mm-hmm.
And he gets up to the counter, looks around a bit, and he points to a bottle behind the counter.
Yeah.
That gets added to the basket, and he signs the bottom of it and hands us the stamp over. And then he starts taking off with the box, including all the stuff that Kel asked for. And one thing, well, you don't know. Yeah, he got everything that Kel asked for that you know of.
Is there more bottles of that on the shelf?
Yeah.
Before I mean, for Pete's sakes, I got Archer eyes. What does the bottle say?
It says something that's in language you don't understand because you can't read.
Shit. Oh, fuck. Forgot about that.
Because I can't read.
Oh, fuck.
I knew you're. I'm so glad that you knew you were going to get me with that one.
That's why I was like, oh, he's getting everything that you know of. So as far as you know, that's everything that he asked for.
And reading is fundamental.
Yeah. Reading is half
Stay
the
in
battle.
school, kids.
So he starts wandering back towards Kel after maybe doing everything that Kel asked. It would have been nice if you could tell.
How long would it take me to ask the shopkeep there? What do you get? And then go right back out.
Are you going to do it while he's standing there? Or are you going to wait till he's not sure that so you don't know you're following him? What's going to happen?
How far is it from the counter to the door?
The counter is in the back. The door is in the front. He'll be at the front door before you can get there to ask.
No, I guess I'll just follow him because I don't want to lose the tail.
Okay. Yep. He heads back out and he starts heading back up to the gate.
Okay. What time of day is it, anyways?
I'd say it's before supper.
What Kel said.
Okay, so early evening. Gotcha.
All right. He makes it back to Kel, carrying a box. He's got a rather large box with him, Kel.
Okay.
I managed to find everything.
Cool. Let's look. I'll just lift up whatever's covering it, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Does it look like it's all there?
Yeah, looks like everything's all there.
Great. Turn the key.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have to go back to our sanctuary in order to go find back to the okay, do that.
So 1 portal, 2 portals later, you are back on the ship. Did you go to Dermot or Felix?
Nope, not yet.
Oh, Felix, you're actually still in your lab, aren't you?
Yeah. Last I knew, anyways.
So
I was making barbecue sauce, wherever that was.
which one are you going to open up to?
Oh, which person am I going to? Oh, right. Dermot.
Dermot. All righty. So Dermot, you're in your quarters. You're drinking, and a shimmering portal opens up. And Kel and a fairly well-dressed elf step through.
Good evening.
Hey, Cap. Chief Morale Officer here.
Evening, Captain. What a good evening it is, if I might say so myself. I went into town on an errand for his lordship here, and I picked up a little something just for you, sir. He pulls out a bottle, hands it over.
What is it?
It's a spiced rum.
Well, it's good that you know that bribery will get you everywhere.
Good one.
Well,
All right.
thank you, Captain. Thank you. With your permission, sirs, I'd get this on our crew and get them to pilot in your fine vessel.
Yeah. Make it so.
Well, thank you, Captain. And he starts to walk out. He's got a large grin, Kel,
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He might be after your job.
He can have it.
Okay.
Sounds like you took care of your problems.
Yeah, one down. More to go.
See, you're the perfect person for this job.
Well, maybe. I'm gonna go to the next problem now.
Let me know if you need anything.
Sure thing.
I'm gonna be doing captain things.
Right. I'd ask what those are, but I don't really care.
Good, because I don't really know.
Yeah, I figure.
All right. So, a few minutes after your conversation ends, Kel, you walk out. You see the chief morale officer marching the five sailors up onto the deck, and he starts barking orders.
All right.
And then the one of them that's heading up to the top turns and says, "What's our heading, first mate?" And he's like, "Oh no, I'm the chief morale officer. That's your first mate." And he's grinning. And he turns his gaze to you. "Well, what's our heading, sir?"
Bardic knowledge?
You know what? You roll 1d20 right quick.
Okay. Shit.
I'm not touching these dice. You're not. Okay. You say west.
All right.
You have to say second star on the left, straight on till morning.
Oh no, it's a bad place. You want to go there?
What, west?
That's if that's where you're heading.
Yeah, that's where we're heading.
Any chance I can get you to open that gate again?
Yeah. Just not right now.
All right then. All right. Well, if you got nothing else for me, I'd like to see to the others and at least get them in something.
What do you mean in something? The other crew or the other?
The other captives, sir.
The other what?
The other captives.
Oh, they're not captives anymore. Now they're passengers.
Well, then, if you would, I'd see to the passengers.
Yeah. Maybe we could. Well, Haavia is such a delight.
Isn't she, though?
Social niceties aren't her thing.
I rather found that out the hard way, I would say.
I thought you were going to say you found that hard to believe.
I just quite the tongue lashing she did unleash on me. I was totally uncalled for.
Maybe so, but you did aggravate it.
Me? Perish the thought.
Right.
I am the pitcher of social grace.
What'd you get for the other people? Did you get anything?
No, sir. Only what you asked for. That's
Right.
a bottle of rum for the captain. Grease the wheels, you know.
That was fine. That was good thinking.
All right. Haavia steps out of the darkness.
I want to cast a spell.
What do
No.
you do in the darkness, Haavia?
From the darkness, nothing.
What do you do
Just-
when you get out of the darkness?
Delight, huh?
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey.
Well, look who did decide to grace us with her company.
Well, morale officer, improve my morale.
I recognize a lost cause when I see one, lass.
I think you two should just avoid each other.
So then, how about you help me learn how to read, Mr. Scholar?
Talking to me?
No.
All right.
I don't
Adios.
dare pester Mr. First Mate.
All right. Fine then. I'll be down in the hold.
He hasn't actually noticed that from you yet, so he's like, "You cannot read?"
No. I grew up in the woods.
You see, for the first time, his scowl and smirk are kind of gone. That's truly sad. Yes, I would give you the gift of word.
I would appreciate the gift award. That way I can stop being so abrush.
We have time apparently if we're heading west. But I warn you, I am a strict teacher.
That's funny.
Teach me then. We have nothing but time. Forgive me if I am a little slow.
No, I already gathered that.
This guy. Man.
But perhaps with the gift of the word, perhaps you may be redeemed yet.
Well then, hope for the
Redemption.
Thank you. I don't know what word I'm trying to use.
Permission to take one of the cabins, sir.
I'm like 5 feet from him at this point, heading towards the. Yeah.
You know, you could just use the key.
I have to deal with the crew.
I'm not referring to you. I'm talking to the master of the word.
He doesn't have a key.
Maybe I will and let him use mine.
I don't mind if you use the key. I say to Haavia.
Well, wherever you're most comfortable.
Well, then, out comes the key. Turns it after you.
He steps through.
I'll step through and follow. To learn how to read. Yay.
It's going to take a while. If you're actually going to go for that and not try to assassinate him, he will.
No. Yeah, actually trying to learn how to read, not assassinate.
I didn't. I figured it's 50-50. I was letting it go whichever way. Yeah, he'll teach you. It'll be grueling.
Oh, well. Maybe I can learn how to read so I can go on to the
I'm
store.
gonna learn to read.
I'm going to learn how to read.
That's
Because now
good.
we just have to battle.
Yeah. The other half is violence. Ask the guy downstairs.
I think she has that one semi-covered.
All right, so that's gonna take care of that. Anybody else? Anything?
I gotta get clothes for the people downstairs.
Okay. You go downstairs. They're all still kind of hanging out in the hold like you told them to.
And they don't need to be. Where were you guys headed?
But we were headed to Waterdeep. We weren't very far out when we were set upon.
And your backgrounds, you guys have any useful skills?
Most of us were going to become mages, sir. We found we had a aptitude for the gift, but no real training yet.
How young are the people?
A little older than Haavia.
Okay. The Haavia was underage, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
These are all mature, but not by much.
I was just wondering. So it's not their wisdom I need. They do have potential. The ship's properly manned? Like we have enough people?
You're a little light on crew, but they could probably manage.
How much crew do we need?
You need, generally speaking, 6 people and a captain. You've got 5, and that's it. A captain in name. He's good at drinking the rum. He does that, but no one's really manning charts or telling anyone where to go. Or
Yeah, first mate.
So you're saying I need 2 more people,
to make it comfortable, yeah.
and of those 2 people, one's got to be a captain.
Well, at least a first mate, one that can actually give orders and tell them where to go, what to do.
Shots fired.
All right. So then I need 1 or 2.
You know, you could get by with 1 as long as that last one was able to do everything and still work the ship.
What do you mean do everything?
Work on the ship as well and give them directions. He'd be a little overworked planning the charts, doing all, giving orders to everybody and then getting out there and working with them, but you could do it with this 1 more.
Okay, but if I did the charts,
If you did the charts and all that, just 1. There's 1 more sailor. Not overworked. At overworked, they can handle it.
or should I have 2? Comfortably, how many crew should I have?
A comfortable ride would be 8 crew members.
So then I'd need 3 more.
Yeah.
And how many are here?
5.
5?
You've got 15 other elves, but none of them know anything about it.
Okay. 15 other elves who know
14.
nothing.
14 other elves that are completely useless on a boat.
But I can train them, maybe?
Maybe.
It's kind of what I'm going with here.
Yeah, you could have 14 cabin boys.
No. No. I need a few more.
Yeah.
I just need a few more. Work on a few. I mean, it's easier to train 3 than it is to train 14.
Yeah.
We
You
could
could-
do that?
You could probably do that.
Okay.
Keep them shadowing the other crew and
Yeah.
making their job easier.
I mean, it's going to suck for the first few days, but
First week or so, it's probably going to suck, but they'll get the hang of some things.
okay.
Yeah.
Randomly select me 3.
Okay.
The rest are going with me.
Roll. Okay. I'm going to make you roll it.
All right.
Roll a D100. Good. Good picks. All right, then. You pick out the 3 that looks like they would do the best on there.
Yep.
And the other 11 are going with you?
Yep.
They follow you. What are you doing?
I tell the 3 that they're going to have to join the crew to get where we need to go.
Okay.
Okay.
They look a little disheartened, but they accept it. That's better than what they had going for them.
You can leave after we get back to the ship gets back to where it goes, but for now I need you on the crew. Okay. And then the other ones, then I'm going to take the other one, go up top. I need you to shadow the people, meet with the chief morale officer, and he's going to set you up.
The chief morale officer is missing.
All right. He's helping someone else. Son of a bitch.
He was
All right.
kidnapped.
I'm going to bring them upstairs, tell the other guys, you're shadowing you, you're shadowing you, you're shadowing you. These guys need you to teach them sailoring. And if we're going to get where we're going, I'll be back.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go back downstairs
Uh-huh.
and I'm going to gate those other people back to our place.
You remember what happened when you teleported the 1 elf into your house?
Yeah,
You have 11 of them now.
I know, but the food replenishes itself, does it not?
Right, it sure does.
We're taking a layover, if you would say.
Yep.
Okay.
So after a layover in your house and a couple of near food comas,
All right.
they will follow. They'll follow your
Get
direction.
him out.
Who would you say is the smartest amongst you? That guy. He's got the idea.
Yeah. The one
Poor
with the
girl.
cell phone picks it
Yeah.
up.
Cellstone.
Cellstone. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. One of the ladies Basically, everyone else points at her, and she's kind of trying to not gain attention.
I need your help before you leave.
And she looks at you with what?
I need you to go to the bookstore in Waterdeep and purchase every book you have on sailoring that you can find.
Okay.
And bring it back to the portal, etc. I'll be waiting.
Okay.
Why do I not think there's a lot of scholarly books on how to sail?
Yeah.
There's got to be at least something.
Yeah, but it doesn't seem like the kind of profession that like people write down. It's something you kind of learn as you go.
Some of there's got to be a degree of like cartography. You know, like that's not something
Maybe.
you just pick up.
But isn't cartography map making
Yeah,
versus sailing?
So
I still need it.
Yeah,
Navigation.
go figure.
Yeah.
This is the one time that Haavia actually turns around and speaks intelligently.
You're
well,
not there.
the matter of the fact is, yes, I'm in the room.
Actually,
her and the chief morale officer are actually in there going over lessons. He's teaching Haavia to read something. It looks like it says the Anarchist Cookbook. You're not sure exactly.
I'm learning. It says I use this many small baby tears to kill this.
Okay, so my plan. Back to my plan.
Yeah. She nods in agreement.
You know what I'm trying to do here?
Yep.
I give you money, make it happen.
She takes your money.
So one of those
She
checks
runs
or whatever.
away.
One of the checks.
Yeah,
Okay. How many of those do you have again? I don't remember how that works.
you gave me like a checkbook,
A checkbook. Okay. All right.
and we haven't used it. So
Yeah, that's true. Okay.
What was the bank for again that had it? Was it the one that blew up?
The one that blew up.
the bank.
I know. Same team. I'm stopping.
No, there's no bank. Well, there is a bank.
Yeah.
He's a little rich.
The bank of Cal.
No, it's not my bank.
Okay.
It's not my bank.
All right. You send her with the check, and the rest of them, when they get in there, they head to their respective destinations, assuming you had no orders for them.
No, just bid them farewell. Good luck.
You get a lot of thank yous and shaking hands and
Sorry for what happened to you, etc.
yeah. Sorry for what happened. Sorry for what's happening to you. We're sorry for your loss. My condolences. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Good luck in the West.
You let go all the food.
So, after you will wait at the gate for. It has been 3 hours.
Okay,
3
You
hours
wait that whole
later.
time?
I'm waiting.
Okay. You're about sure that you were robbed.
Okay.
And you see her coming back, and she's dragging a small cart.
All right.
But, and I don't mean like a cart, like just a small wagon.
Okay.
And when she gets back to you, he says, I caught the gist of what you were trying to do, and I picked up everything that I thought might help.
Okay.
And she kind of hands the wagon handle over to you.
Thank you. Good luck.
She thanks you and heads off in the direction you know to be the Mage's College.
And then collapses.
What do you do, Kel? You have a
I'm-
wagon load of books.
Yeah, I'm taking it back to the place.
Okay. You wheel it in. You're guessing from the way it's piled, there's about 15 books here. It was too much for her to carry by herself.
Right.
You open the door and pop through.
What was that thing I did where I immediately read everything I knew?
Bardic.
It's that spell. What is it? You know all the contents of a single book or something?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Scholar's Touch.
Right.
Like I read it completely once. Gotcha. Cannot be used on magical things. Cool. All right.
So how many of those can you use per day? What level? Is that a level 1 spell?
It is, yeah.
And I think that you're actually pretty good on it. You can do 5. So it'll take you 3 days to get her
Absorb.
all up, basically. But
Okay. As far as the books go in the order,
uh-huh.
I'm gonna go with like what I think the first book should be, and then see if that actually helped. And if it didn't help
Okay.
enough in the right direction, then pick the next one. You know what I mean? So like at least see where the gaps are.
Yeah. Okay. There's books on basic cartography, astrology. Wow. The ocean life. She brought a book on what you can expect to encounter out there.
Oh, that's handy.
Yeah. You asked for the smartest one.
I
If you
did.
just picked one at random, you might not have got any of that stuff.
Wait, did you get astrology or astronomy?
I'm sorry, astronomy.
Well, I can read your star sign.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember.
You're a Capricorn. No.
Basically, Kel.
Yeah.
I'm going to need you to. I don't want you to abuse this, but
You know,
because you pulled it off in such a way, I want you to go ahead and go to your skills page
Okay.
and add a new knowledge skill.
Oh, okay. New knowledge skill. Cool. Skills page. Knowledge.
Or wait, it's not a knowledge; it's a profession.
Oh, it's a profession?
Yeah, it's a profession skill.
sailing.
Yep, profession sailing.
What's the key ability to that?
Professions or wisdom.
Okay. I'm still here. Is it quiet? Why is it so quiet?
No, sorry. Yeah, you're gonna go to your profession sailing, and you're gonna add a 5 miscellaneous modifier in it,
Okay.
and 1 rank, 1 actual rank, just 1 free skill point. So it's trained.
Just put it at 1 rank. Okay.
1 rank and 5 miscellaneous modifier.
Gotcha.
I figure that's probably about the best you're going to get off of book learning.
Okay.
But that's still enough with all those different books that you're going to figure out how to work this somewhat. You're doing a lot better than someone that didn't read the books, that's for sure. Okay.
Okay. Done.
Awesome. So, with that,
I mean, I got a little bit now.
Oh.
Better than nothing.
I'm gonna roll around now. Felix, you finished your barbecue sauce. You've made it. You have finally created something new and unique. In whatever way you think barbecue sauce should be, you have managed to craft it.
Oh, this ought to be good.
Okay, I will deliver it to the person who requested it.
They're nowhere to be found on the boat.
Hmm.
Where did he come out of? Where did Felix come out of?
He would be in the. I think you were in the hold when you had that open still, weren't you?
Oh, he
Something
was
like that,
working
yeah.
in his lab in the hold? Okay.
Yeah. So you finally got it perfected. You come out with this new concoction.
Okay.
It's
I'll
your
be
own
right-
special recipe.
I'll just be confused that the person's no longer there. But barbecue sauce. But I'm done. Where is everybody? Hello? Is anybody around?
No, the place seems empty. The hold is empty.
All right. I'll go top deck.
When you get on top deck, you see 5 elven sailors and 3 elven prisoners, basically. The 3 prisoners are shadowing some of the other sailors, learning how to do what they do. And they're just basically keeping the ship going.
Okay.
They're not paying you too much attention.
So I don't see Kel or Dermot or. Okay.
You've obviously been abandoned.
Like, I swear I was on a human ship before I left.
Yeah. This is interesting. Where is Kel and Dermot?
One of the elves, you're looking for the captain? He should be in his quarters doing captain things.
Yapping things?
He shrugs. He says he's very busy man.
See. Okay. Well, do you know where that elf went who wanted the barbecue sauce? I finished it.
He shrugs. I
Oh,
haven't
well.
seen him in a few hours.
Well, I suppose I'll just keep it on hand then, and I don't know what else to do with it for now. Just gotta shrug.
Uh-huh. What do you do, sir?
Head back down to the lab.
Okay.
Pack it away.
Okay.
Sort of confused. I'm gonna go over to the captain's quarters if I know where they are. If I'm not, I'll ask for directions.
Yeah. You're directed to them pretty easy.
Okay. I'll knock on the door.
Come
It's just a
in.
date for disturbances.
I'll open the door. So you're the captain, are you?
Told you I wanted to get me a ship. And got me a
Right?
ship.
So what's the plan then? Just sail on and to our destination, or?
Yeah, the plan's still the same. We just happen to be the ones driving the boat now.
Right. Okay then.
And we freed a bunch of slaves. I mean, it's a win-win, right?
No arguments there.
And I got a boat, most importantly.
Indeed.
I'm on a boat.
Well then. I'll I don't know, head back to the loadout area with where's Kel and that strange girl?
You mean First Officer Cal?
Oh, I see. Of course I do. Of course I do.
I
Oh,
think
was I?
he was with the chief morale officer. They were doing things.
Does everybody have a title now, or?
Well, I don't think you have one.
Indeed not.
You know.
How long have we been out at sea?
Oh, you know, about probably 6 hours.
Hasn't taken long for the madness to set in, I see.
What are you talking about? Fine. Do you want a title too? I can give you a title.
Peculiar series of events. It's very strange. I
You mass jerker.
feel free to give me a title.
Everything we've been through, and this is when you're like, oh, it's weird now.
Just stating the pretty obvious.
I think you have to be our navigator.
Navigator? I
Fuck.
don't know much of navigating.
Well, neither does anybody else, so you're uniquely qualified.
I mean, I could make potions of teleport, but that's really the only kind of navigating that I know of. Yeah, I mean, I'll take the title, but I don't know if I'll be able to fulfill the navigation needs. We have the map in the area. I mean, that's a little helpful, I suppose, but that doesn't help me figure out my direction on the water. I don't have a sextant. What am I supposed to do?
You're resourceful. You can figure it out.
Okay then. Well, I'll check in with you later, Captain.
Carry on.
Bye. Slowly back out of the freaking room.
Winston snorts at you as you leave. He's curled up in the corner.
I'm not even gonna. Yep. In my head,
You're like, I can't even.
in his head, he's wondering what Winston's title is.
Sir Fluffington.
What his ship title is. Like, okay. I'm gonna head back to
Chief Snugglebear.
the portal area.
The portal area?
Well, yeah, the whatever the heck it's called.
All right. You use the key.
Yeah.
You turn in the key. You appear in your manor. You see the elf that asked for the barbecue sauce
Oh, okay.
is over there poring over some scrolls with Haavia. And Kel is touching books in an odd fashion.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna if I recognize the barbecue sauce guy, I'll be and I'll go and I'll get the barbecue sauce and come back.
All right.
Yeah.
So you go down, get the barbecue sauce, come back over to him. What do you say when you walk up? He's
You requested some barbecue sauce. I